Hey guys, what's going on? Ultimus here. Some more 2v2 arenas. 2v2s, guess it doesn't matter. 2v2, whatever. Low MMR 2's. I'm not even quite sure why I was queuing into these. I don't know if I was going for points or just helping a friend. I really don't remember. Probably points. If I remember correctly, I was going after my second two-hander for my Fury spec. But we queued up into a Holy Paladin and an Arms Warrior. Not much to say about this one. Playing with a Windwalker Monk at the moment who, since Windwalker Muffs got buffed, does so much damage, and the CC can be quite terrifying between the leg sweeps and the paralysis, and then me storm bolting or fearing off of that, stuff like that. Between the Karma, as you can see, this warrior just melts. I don't think the Paladin ever successfully managed to cap him back off at full health. Just that pressure was too much, especially because that Paladin chose to kind of stand there right by his warrior and kind of get hit and cleaved by everything. So he was having to keep himself up, plus the warrior. And as someone who plays a Holy Paladin, and I say play loosely because I kind of just, mess around on him, but that's never a good idea. Next, we got the Marksmanship Hunter Fire Mage. So this alone right here is an odd comp to see. You don't see too many Fire Mages, let alone too many Marksmanship Hunters. Both can be good, but they do tend to be very comp dependent. Either way, the CC can be very real here, so I'm trying not to get too cocky. But I'm confident in both my damage and my monk's damage. As you can see there, just happened briefly before, and for some reason my Stormbolt missed. I don't know if the hunter was just deterring or if he managed to dodge that, but that mage got so scarily low. That mage didn't have a prayer. He got so close, and as you can see, he's about to go down right here. There's just nothing he can do. Yeah, I don't know if he was trying out mage for the first time or what, or if it's just because this is low MMR 2's, but I just felt like the pressure just he cracked, couldn't quite do it. Still a little salty my Stormbolt missed on that hunter though, I'm not gonna lie. I'm never a fan of when that happens. This right here is something I never like to see, double rogue, especially double combat rogue. Just the stuns. Luckily the damage is real, the Blade Storm is real, so we're able to kind of pull some of this off, but we're going in. Fearing right off the bat as I get back into the fray, sitting on this rogue, not even bothering chasing the other one. They're sitting on my monk pretty hard. Monk has karma up, so that helps a lot. Just in case they're swapping to me, I'm popping my die by the sword because I don't want that melee damage to go through. And this one rogue is kind of leaving his other buddy out here to try, and between my damage and the monk's damage, he just goes down. I'm pretty sure my bleeds actually kill him before he comes back up. Yep, there it is. Nope, I got the double execute there with the sweeping strikes. I was pretty happy about that. Every once in a while I'm able to nab that double execute or the bleed and stealth kill, which is pretty satisfying. I think if you play a warrior, you understand how just wonderfully satisfying that is to have a rogue try to get away from you and just die in stealth because your bleeds are just too much for him. Coming up against a Beast Mastery Hunter and an Assassination Rogue here. Assassination Rogue still in a decent place. They do a lot of good damage. I know Subtlety does seem to be pulling up top a little bit more. Combat's still good. But the Hunter, that Hunter did not stand a chance. Definitely was not kiting. And I don't mean to say that to make it sound like he's bad or anything. I definitely prefer my Hunters to play like that. If I can just dust them and move on, I'm happy with that, because Hunters can definitely tear me a new one as a warrior. Just the kites can be so frustratingly real. I don't even like to think about it. Fighting a lot of rogues this time around. I mean, I know rogues are a popular class, but I feel like this time around we're definitely fighting a lot more. I'm going into this fight a little bit scared, intimidating, I guess, just because knowing what my monk can do, so therefore understanding what this monk is able to do, and he's got a healer. So definitely trying to play a little cautious. But at this point, we're putting some good damage in there. We're putting some good numbers up on him. Stun on that Restore Druid. Don't want him to heal. Try to keep him back behind those boxes. I'm rooted here, unfortunately, so I got to try to get back over and on to the monk. My monk is just tearing into him, though, so sitting in that root wasn't too bad. Got that sap on the Druid. I'm going to fear right here to try to capitalize on that. And as you can see, the monk is just going to get torn to pieces here. It doesn't quite go down yet, though, but we're keeping the pressure alive, which is good, because if the Druid does not have hots up on both of these guys, he's going to have to work to keep himself plus him alive, which is going to put a strain on his mana and, of course, his focus. So That's a plus. Wanted to interrupt that Cyclone. Was able to swap over and nab it just at the last minute there. I don't know why I didn't use my focus interrupt. Just for some reason wasn't thinking. And that's okay. My monk is peeling away, just trying to heal himself a little bit. I think he's going to get caught in that Cyclone. But trying to keep that Druid locked down as best as possible. He's doing a good job of keeping him and his Druid alive. Waiting just to capitalize on CC. At this point, CC is really what's going to win us the game. Especially since the Druid isn't stupid enough to sit close to us and let us cleave them both down. Monk caught that Druid in the sap. I capitalized on it again with the Stormbolt, and that was enough to pull it together. I love being able to pull those plays off. It's so satisfying just paying attention. And it just goes to show, I think, that you don't need voice chat to be successful in arenas, though it is extremely helpful, and especially if you're going to push rating, there's just no way around it. But being able to just pay attention, observation is so much a skill as knowing your class's skills, I think. And so, but as always, guys, thanks for watching. I hope you'll stick around for more. Got some more arena PvP coming your way. And as always, thanks for watching, and I'll catch you next time.